Shit about that for sure.
Damian Lillard one-on-one against Christie, and Lillard splash.
Just
Torian Prince knocking down the three. We're tied again at 53, under a minute to play in this first half. Damian Lillard with the and one.
what can you tell us about where he is? I know Coach Griffin told us earlier tonight the plan is, hopefully to have him one preseason game.
Confident in his fourth season out of Dayton, shot a career high from long range last year in New York. Derrick Rose drives to the cup and lays it in.
Gonna just kind of ease our way into it. You said you just ripped the Band-Aid off.
Rose, floater, yes, Derrick Rose. All savvy, great maturity, and he's one of those guys that has dealt with adversity predominantly because of Tillman, Roddy, and Zaire Williams. Rose.
Foot in the paint every time on the offensive end.
Now guarding Derrick Rose, no chance. Derrick Rose, the finger roll and the foul. Who averaged 2.26 blocks per game a year ago. D. Rose, a leaning three is through.
Everything's new. The terminology, the movements, the strategy.
Holiday steps into a three and hits it.
Figure out how and why.
Almost 46% from three in the postseason. Oubre Jr., a bucket and the foul. Game in each of the last 5 seasons. He's leading all scores now. He's got 16 tonight. Holiday lays it up and in.
There's still a little bit of room.
There is. Reed, turn in the corner, looking for Oubre Jr. on the jam.
Nice assist from Paul.
His size, the tough cover for anyone. Chris Paul from the baseline. That's where he's amazing. That mid-range game.
Thompson, Steph Curry, Chris Paul with Wiggins and Kevon Looney to begin the second quarter. And Andrew Wiggins catches in the three. Now, Joe.
Anything about the fact that I was going to say that, and I decided it kind of late, but it just felt like the right thing to do. And there's our man, Steph Curry. Good. I really do.
Now, you don't publicly get into it that much, but the idea of
my suspicion is the NBA is pretty good at figuring this stuff out, and it's probably going to go pretty well.
Yeah, I think it'll be amazing. These NBA players, as Looney is able to benefit from Chris Paul being here. As far as the entertainment value goes, there's second to none. The style of play, the joy that Steph Curry and all these guys play with, you have to be happy about
Look at that.
Oh, man, Chris Paul been doing it for 19 years.
So the Midwest kid really has turned into a Southern Californian. Vincent leans into that. Well, you can see where he can get hot.
Yeah, and again, the defenders are
An inch or two already in this offseason, man.
And he dominated Summer League. He was spectacular. Van Vliet again.
And when you have a guy that just makes you have a long night.
There's another one, a bit of an elbow there to Tice, who is shaken up a little bit.
He just took out 2 guys on that play, Craig. I forget.
Now Simmons and Patrick Beverley still going at it. Patrick Beverley's finally gone for the night. And now Patrick knew that was coming.
Yep. And he just runs off. It's almost like he knew it was coming.
You see Patrick Beverley at the top of the screen here. Jawing. And then finally, C.J. Washington said, "That's enough, son."
Patrick Beverley knew it was coming. He just dropped the towel and headed to the locker room.
Those exact same words. The character of the guys that they brought in to add to the character they have. Oh, Porzingis with the ankle breaker move to the rim.
Kristaps Porzingis saying hello to the Boston fans. First makes a 3 and then the ankle breaker. And the right-footed 2-hand slam. And then on the offensive side, for me, it's that.
Yeah.
It's him playing pick and roll. Look at this.
It's getting back. Now let's see if the Wizards can get back on defense.
Brandon Miller.
There's going to be a technical foul.
overshoots that one. Whitmore. That's what I said. Yeah. He's ridiculously athletic. Coming back in all facets of the game.
Well, you might recall 29 for Gabe in the third game of the Eastern Conference Finals.
Just trying to surround their big three here as Gordon finds a spot. Well, we've seen that. Comes Eric Gordon with Phoenix down 7. Allen on the spot up. Splash.
Allen for 1, 2. Last year I think he had 8 in the game.
John Collins rim rocks.
That's what we're going to see.
Take the ball out of Halliburton's hands, but you got to make him pay for it.
Knocked away, Brown. Pacers have a 3-on-1.
Finish strong. Or something that Toppin looks to do, and you can see his teammates know that. And him, Allen does a nice job. Just get it up.
7 on the shot clock. Lob jam, McGee from Monk.
What a pass. Oh, look out below. Martin, a high flyer.
You could really use late in a game. Ball. Nice pass. Pump fake. Gives it a home.
Quick there. It's again dealing with a lot of physicality defensively.
DiVincenzo on defense in transition. And a dunk. DiVincenzo,
Excellent defense there by the rookie Bilal Coulibaly on the Latin Mayan 3. There's Jordan Poole making it 13-0 Washington to start the first quarter. It's a handoff to Poole. Poole and Kuz working the two-man game. Here's Jordan with a nifty lay-in.
And right now, you don't want those type of plays kind of giving them confidence to get back in this game. But Jordan Poole, this is what he's accustomed to right here. Such as Bilal Coulibaly. You have to get a routine. Like, what is your routine? That was one of the biggest adjustments for me on any roster. And you see a lot of teams are starting to get back to having a couple older guys on the team. Taj Gibson, Gallinari. You can look for those guys that help these younger players kind of steer them in the right direction.
This year, that'll be a development, I guess. Here's Scoot the other way, doing what he does. Gallup, 7 to shoot here for Portland. Ayton will screen outside to Scoot for 3, knock down the triple.
That's why Scoot is so unique. He's got such big size and strength, but he moves. Is for Coach Billups in his offense is paint touches. It has been since he has arrived as coach.
Simons again, just a hair away from prying that ball free. There's Ayton. He will clean up a lot of mistakes you make on the perimeter.
Yes, he will.
You can gamble a little bit. And there he comes into your picture in a hurry for the two-hand flush.
But McCollum faked him out of his high tops as Thompson got free right baseline and reverse.
Got to get that shot off a lot quicker.
Spurs harass Wallace into a turnover and
And Wemby got in there, and Moore got a piece of that one. Then he gets out and runs the floor.
The miss. Durant quickly to Beal. Bradley Beal rises and fires and fills it. Gordon, good with the ball. Beal with the shot, and he sticks it. These guys
He want to focus on in his first year as the head coach, and he said it's not overlooking the little things. I said, what do you want me to guard? I got you, coach. With the hammer, Jackson Hayes. And the Lakers with 5 seconds to work with. Pippen Jr., kick out, Reddish, corner, got it!
Tatum, no. Holiday will give it a go. Got it. Boy, it was Joel. But wanted to play in front of his fans around the NBA. Wanted to play in front of...
Here, I'll take the basketball. Christian Wood here. He goes! Look out below!
Oh, JaVale bid on the possibility of the three-point attempt.
Here's a deep 3 by Gallinari, and he splashed. Taron Armstrong was looking for a double to come help him, which leads to an open 3 by Gallinari.
Tell you what, he does not need too many dribbles to score the ball.
Oubre Jr. steps back. O'Neal in his face, and he knocks it down. And he has a chance. Self-deprecation. The Nets are playing a little full court press here to come out of the timeout. Have key stats in the action from the first half with Frank and I breaking it down as Oubre hits the three at the buzzer. So a